not here to talk about a torso. I'm here to talk about how I tried to be on some bullshit and tried to leak some drag about me. I'm not saying I was right, homie, but I ain't gonna say I was wrong neither, nigga. What you mean? I wasn't. Text me today. I ain't texted since June 5th or January 15th. And it was about one of my cars and a title she took. I said, I don't even got the car no more. Throw it away. And that's on my mama, on my soul. So I don't talk to man, please, homie. Still get texts to this day. Any bitch that was ever disgruntled about me, damn sure ain't gonna still text me and tell me what I could have had with her. Some weird shit, man. Boy, I want her to take me to court. Take me to court, please. You don't do it because you know what you've been doing. I don't even gotta respond to you. You've been doing the play. Nah, I ain't down playing domestic violence. Nobody should be in no type of mix like that. But I walked the away. Didn't take me too long to realize, hey, this shit's not about to change. If that's the case, I would still have the bitch. It would have took me to be in jail behind her. Bet you I ain't got one case. Let's stop. I ain't got one case from that shit. Had that for 5 years, but want to sit there and try to poke, man, come on, dog. Why now? Why now after these years? Why now? Some other on the stream, she hate her. She couldn't stand her a long time ago. So boy, once she saw her and I was happy, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I should have knew it. I knew though. I did myself in with that one. She was pissed. She texted me 30 minutes later after that motherfucker happened. Straight up and letting me know, hey, yeah, some shit's coming your way. I didn't mean to take down the stream. The stream got deleted. I accidentally deleted it on me. Come on, I'd have had way crazier streams. And that one was a crazy one. Why not keep that up? Come on, man, stop. Yeah, that was me in the video. I'm a man about that shit. I ain't coming up over here faking nothing. That was my 5 years. Why she ain't show her face? Where's her face at? Y'all notice? We ain't seen a face to this shit yet. Baby, you should bring your face at this point. But you know you gonna have a lot of answers and a lot of shit you've been doing. You know it's gonna all unravel. I'd love for her to take me to court, dog. I'm gonna just hand my lawyer my phone. Bro. It's gonna go crazy. I ain't gotta say shit. We gotta go off all the times the police ever came to the house. We gotta go off, like, we gotta really start looking at shit. Not saying that they did. I'm just saying if there was constant abuse, we're just going through it. It's just going crazy. Okay, cool. Let's see where it goes. Let's get on that time. That's all I'm saying, homie. You ain't seen her face because she don't want to show that shit. You know, her face might not be as appeasing anymore as, you know, the young ones. And no pun intended, but the ones that may, you know, have a younger, youthfuler face. Hey, man, I'm here. I ain't running from nothing. Hell, was here the next night after it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it happened the way that it happened. That was 3 years ago. That was not a video that happened yesterday that y'all saw. That wasn't a video that happened last week. Come on, man. I got so many things, but I don't want to hop on that type of bandwagon because I already know it's not going to make me like, because some things that are said, I'm not trying to put any type of certain spotlight on me. So therefore, I just try to fall back from it. And it ain't about no abuse. It ain't about none of that. Like, if you know, you know. Like, I'm not trying to be on none of that, homie. I'm a podcaster, right? I'm a content creator. The devil will not trip me with the same foot. I will not allow it. I will not allow it, homie. I am fighting some demons, some cold ones. What do you mean? Hell yeah. Get spooky around this. And I ain't got nobody to speak for me but me. I'm not here with my back against the wall. I'm here with my chest at the podium. Most get on here apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not. I know what the I was going through in that bitch too. Straight up. Lie all she want to. That's cool. I'll hang with all that shit. Take it 3 years to put it out. Should have put it out the next day. She should have put it out the day I walked the fuck out that door. Man, been blocked. She went and found my number. All that shit. Man, please. Well, I'm getting texts this morning. I ain't texted this bitch since January. What you mean? The last time she texted me was about a title to a car I had. This is facts. I said, throw the shit away because I ain't got the car no more. Never bothered her about it. Nothing. Nothing. That bothered her. I didn't bother her about it, nothing, because I'm trying to keep shit. Yeah, he's going to want to be on my line. Let's at least keep him on my line for another 6 months. Man, that shit. You can keep that shit. That was a Chevelle ad for 10 years. Had a green one. I ain't do too much to it. Wasn't nothing done to it, but the car was still there. Like it was a 73. Title gone is a true SS. Car gone, it's gone. Man, that car. That car. Straight up. I left a lot of shit, man, a lot of shit wouldn't even leave behind. Boy, you'll still play footsies with the bitch. And I got those. And just to clear it up, that was not Hope in that video. I see a lot of people, they was talking about it like, oh, this Hope. And when I talked to Remo, he was like, man, people think, man, that's this girl named Hope. I'm like, no, that's not, bro. Like, he said, well, she's taking the claim to fame to it. I'm like, there's going to be some people that's how sick are, right? That to where they'll take the claim to fame of it. And mind you, this Remo telling me, he's like, bro, she's taking the claim to fame to that shit. And Remo's pretty sound on things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, I tried to ignore it. He's like, no, you need to go and let him know. I'm like, that's not her, though. That was not the little, I don't know, little Indian, little Mexican chick. That's not her. So, let's go ahead and let's clear that narrative up right now. That's not her. Obviously, I'm being open about it. I'd let it be known who it was. Shit, it is what it is. And the girl that I'm talking about, she wanted this. This is what she wanted, just with no face. Yeah, I told her to go to bed. Ain't the first time I've had to tell her to go to bed. Go get some sleep. You need to sleep that shit off. Man, come on, dog. I was a good to that bitch, homie. I don't want to hear that shit, dog. But you have to understand, me and her, we came from nothing. She didn't know how to grow through that. And as much as I tried to teach her, she just couldn't do it. That's not in her repertoire. That's not even in the books. When I noticed that, I jammed. That's for my babies. Man, come on. I'm not taking away from what happened. But for a bitch to sit there and still be texting me, nigga, this day, today, that's not somebody who's scared, game. That's somebody who had a motive. That shit's crazy as fuck to me. Why could she still text me? Because I knew something like this may have played about, dog. And I gotta make sure that I got all them type of receipts. She was already sending me hella shit from burners. I'm like, nah, this might not be believed. Once she knew that this was open, I changed my number because of a couple of these. I'm scared for me too, Cat B. Trust me. These girls don't talk about like what we done been through, how we done had to come up, nothing. All you talk about is dick and pussy shit. Where my dick has been. Oh, well, half of LA done touched your dick, or half of this, or half of that done did this. You're not even worried about the bigger picture. You don't give a f about the money, anything. Nothing. Like, what the f are you talking about? Disrespectful. Shit posted that shit don't even come like playing these square ass games. That ain't where you come from. You should already been fucking with another nigga and been on your campaign, but that's how I know you not with nobody. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit. Like I told you. Nobody fucking with that shit. That's why I got away from it. I just gave it a chance because I'm a loyal ass. Yeah, I'm like a wild blue. You right? Wild sharp from the two-gun gang. You right. Like the dress sharp, gamble, and pimp big. You're right, church. You know, that old school shit may be real sharp at the tables. You right. Boy. My name will go down in history. You know why I will? Because I stood by myself. People talk about people that been by themselves but still made impact, not people that stand in groups and packs. Even you was from somewhere. You made your name known. And guess what? People want to know where you was from. That's what kind of killed me these days. I don't know. I live by like the old Western rules. You know what I'm saying? Your name had to be known for what you did, not just from where you was from. They wanted to know where you was from after you did what you did. That's why I never understood that like with gangs. It's like when I was growing up, even with gangs, I did something. And then you asked where the nigga was from. Well, that's whoop-de-whoop from whoop-de-whoop or whatever. Not this shit today. This shit is crazy. This shit crazy, homie, as fuck. You know, I swear to God, I will bring the on stream, my Shabo from Emerald. I will bring that Emerald. Emerald Hills from Dago. I will bring my here. That's the first I learned that shit from. Well, you don't play with. You find out where he from after he do something to you. That's on my mama. You never knew. Talk about where they from first. Nah, you found out where he was from after he did something to your dog ass. My answer's at the sharp one. Man, come on. Crazy. We turned the switch on. Do y'all know the same girl that pulled whatever the she just tried to pull? Do y'all know I tried to call her on my stream? Remember, she answered and said, I'm with some people, I'm gonna call you back. She didn't want to be on stream that day, gang. I called her to settle the score right there on the stream. She didn't want to do it. Why? It's because I know too much. I'm not gonna let that video or anything that even come out about me, tarnish me. Take it to the police. I'm gonna leak it on no Reddit. Take it to them. But you don't do it because you already know what I got. Yeah, ain't no Diddy acts over here. You should have took it to the police. Why you putting it on a Reddit, on a subreddit? She told me, I didn't even respond. That's on my mama. She don't got no text from me talking about like that wasn't even me, but I know who did it. What you talking about? Why you over here committing this shit or admitting this shit that I never said you did anything. Not no text to you. What are you doing? Should have took it to the police then. You should have taken it to the police when it happened. Come on. You should have took it there then. If it was so desperately in need to be known, why is it once I show man, I'm talking about, man, hey, that's my little mama, man. I've had her for, y'all would think that I had her for a month. She's quiet. That girl deadly, quiet. You would never know. I never even wanted to even put that in the mix. That girl's quiet, minds her business. She really does. She minds her business, man. You got a girl that I never put on a stream, never had her come to a podcast, nothing. Got the most to say about me. The most to say about me, homie. I mean, I want to talk about, how when I was in Fresno, you used to leave pennies on your son's bed. I used to wonder why your son acted out so crazy. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there, homie. I used to wonder. I used to wonder, homie. Door be cracked. I watch, I'm like, man, what the going on? My mama. Man, that's on my life. When I knew her son put hands on her, I said, oh, whoa, hold on. Hold on, your son done put hands on you. You had your son put hands on you. Your baby boy. It wasn't allowed in my house. My mama. Not after that. And I still looked out for him from afar, but it wasn't allowed in my house no more. Yeah. I never even wanted to talk about it. I hate that shit. I even thought that, but I know I'm a Virgo. My intuitions never fall short. I'm watching, I'm like, you might think I'm a gang goofy ass, don't you? Man, please. Oh, we don't have to get deep and dark. And I'm like, if we gonna do the content, I mean, she might as well come sit with me. How you gonna go sit with Adam, talk about, oh, Adam hit me up. She was talking bad about the situation, talking about was gonna do me dirty anyway. I got all the receipts to all that shit. He bring you on, he do himself injustice. The played you like she tried to play me. I had to call that bitch phone, talking about call her. Nigga, for what? Called her before, the bitch trying to get off the phone. It's months ago. I never brought it up again. She want to be a part of this shit. And she mad my been a part of it. Yeah, we keeping the kids out of it, but it's different when you got a grown-ass kid who ain't really doing much and you enabling him. Thank you, baby. Wanted this, my, she wanted this movement. Boy, don't let me dive into my chick's phone, you know, and what she was sending her, stalking her. Boy, it get real crazy, but that ain't even where I feel like that should be all jail shit. Like people trying like, I'm cool, man. I'm not diving into that shit. Let her say what she want to say. Let her push what she wants to push. If I was such a bad she wouldn't be texting me today. I mean, damn. Let's see, let's go to it. Where's she at? Oh, just text me. You're such a disgusting individual. That shit that you lie about is a shit that you think about is disgusting, is really disgusting. And you done really fucked up by even lying about my son. And there's so much more where that came from. Where? I don't even have to say nothing to this bitch. I don't gotta say nothing to this bitch, man. It's been in her mind already. Right here, man, she was talking about my title to my car. I responded to that shit. Yeah, hell yeah. What you talking about, baby? Why you texting me? Here we go. When was this? 10:01. Man, 10:01. It's hard to see. I get it. Man, I'm getting them. Send me pictures. I'm like, look, bro, she put that in the Reddit. That was her. Man, come on, dog. Can we move on? Can we move on? Can we try? And text me books. Boy, we got content for 6 months. If I really wanted to run it. Man, I got content for 6 months. How you going through all this and you talk about Rob, stop, but you still texting me to this day. You're missing it. This like the police know, hey, man, he's gonna love you regardless, especially if you get away from him. Yeah, man, y'all don't even understand it. I teach you real game. See, y'all should create a rule. The police should create a rule that certain niggas that know how to get away from certain hey, you can't knock them. You can't knock me like me. You can't. That told me, she said she didn't leak that. And she talk about like, oh, you bring my son into it. I looked out for your son. Your son had everything because of me. Even away from us. You enabled him. He became a better man because of me. If he did. I'm just saying. Your son became a better man, baby. I know how to get at you. Your son became a better man because of me. He did. If he did. I never enabled him the way you did. You would leave panties and robes on this bed. And what the f*** you had going on? That's on my baby. That's on Carter Valentino Swanger's life, nigga. I'm watching. Stop. She got mad when I knew that shit. I'm like, damn, what you doing? Mom, like, what the f*** is you got going on? Boy. It is my fault. I picked her. She ain't picked me. That's why she could never quit me. Yeah, I'm weird, huh? Nah, I just know you been. I just know how you been get down. I know y'all games. I watched them firsthand. Call me a narcissist all you want to. Call me a think you know it or not. I've had experience. Experience with. I'm just being real. I've had experience with. And a lot of you chicks that play these out here, y'all know I know. Y'all know I know. Yeah, it may not be in the situation with me, but damn, it's definitely been in your repertoire. It's been in your rapport. There's some red in your ledger, bitch. And you know it. I don't feel bad about none of that shit that happened. I knew what was happening, and guess what? I got ghosts from there. I knew what was going on. I was smarter than that, homie. For somebody to post that, right? Or, I mean, we already know that. For somebody to post that and push that narrative, why didn't you push it a long time ago? She only did it once a nigga got home. She only did that shit to me, man. This is a confide into. And I really rocked with, homie. I really rocked with that bitch. She loved every ounce of me. I got a text when she said I loved you more than anybody ever in life. But tried to use the internet against me. But she couldn't do it herself. Show your face. Show your face. People say, hey, that ain't P. No, that ain't no real. Show your face. You for real with it? I'm over here showing mine. I'm showing up for it. Where is it at? Show me. Where is that in? Show your face. Yeah, at least Cassie did, right? Show your face. And say what you really standing on. She rebuked from the game, homie. That bitch trying to follow my regimen. Oh, well, this what he's on. Well, that's what I'm on. Nah, you tripping. Boy, I'll show you where that bitch told me this her last text message in December. And I got one to this day. Stop. Y'all need to cut it out, homie. Because you don't really be shit. Y'all so quick to cut off, but when the nigga cut you off, y'all know how to treat it. Y'all know how to treat it, my nigga. Real shit. And for somebody trying to speak on me early on that no jumper shit, hey, bro, you ain't never even been in my category, dog. Even in my lane. You might ask some you fucked on, got a couple bucks out of, took you out to eat. That shit don't mean nothing. Keep it a band. Keep it a band, bruh. Keep that shit a band. I don't be knocking nobody, but I don't be sitting over here cousin, blooding anybody. I'm not on that shit. Hey, bro, hey, do y'all shit. But when it comes to these, of course you ain't gonna see it my way. Cause you ain't me, and you don't my section. That's on my mama, my granny, man, God rest her soul. They don't come from my section, homie. I ain't never hated on no nigga. Hated on them for what? Man, please. Man, what's up with the torso, cuz? I'd rather some Pippin ask me about that shit. Ain't nobody even from the game or my people even ask me about it. They don't give a fuck. Y'all do. That's why I ignored that earlier. I'm like, man, we on some real shit. That was crazy. I don't even know, buddy. I ain't got nothing against you, bros. I get you probably trying to just make some content and get your name going. Or you probably gonna try to pop it back at me talking about your name been going and all this extra shit. Cool. But I ain't call in to even talk to anybody but who I was trying to talk to. That's it. I've been seeing the narrative, people talk about, oh, well, sound like Sharp was taking something from her, like he's taking the bitch or like taking her pussy. Hey, bro, I ain't never had to take no bitch pussy. They gonna give it to me, gang. The was ripping my jewelry off on me. Neither here nor there. Man, it's crazy. I still get text messages from the as this shit's going. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Boy, because I'm a that's why. Oh, it's the man. Oh, well, you supposed to, you go through anything, everything and anything anyway, so it don't matter what the bitch. Man, please, y'all suck like I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all trash on this internet. It just goes to show. Sharp not wearing this jewelry tonight. I can go get all that. I'm just chilling at the house. I'm out here really mashing, having my way. I ain't got no problems with nothing. Yeah, I am still looking good and having my way. You damn right. The fuck else am I supposed to be doing? Think when I get off here, oh yeah, it's time to go mash and go crazy. Man, I'm just chilling, homie. What's mine's gonna be mine. What's not, not. I noticed my other bitch, she mad because she like, I would have really made your stream room something. I don't want to hear none of that shit. My stream room, anything. Boy, I got so many receipts. It's crazy on that one. That's why she don't even want to show her face. She don't want to do nothing. She don't want to say nothing. She say she didn't even leak that. She said, but I know who did. What are you talking about? You know who did. What are you on? You harassed me, you harassed my other man, you harassed a lot of people. You hear that video, oh, Sharp, stop, man, that was planning that shit. Man, boy. I love my dirty draws. That's why she still texts me to this day. Yeah, I thought about getting a restraining order, bro, but I'm like, what's that gonna even move? She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, boy. Well, if we're gonna talk, that was me in the video. I never punched her, never slapped her, never did anything. I told my to go to bed, bruh. And obviously she needed me in her face to feel a way to go and do so. I went over there popping like, we know videos of people getting their ass whooped. And it's pretty quiet. It's no music, it's no traffic, it's no nothing. You don't hear me sitting there socking her doing anything to her. But you know what? I do understand, right? That shit really don't matter. So I got away. I got away. I'm holding myself accountable too. I got away. Because if I wouldn't have, I probably would have been in jail. I probably would have had cases. That's what have made me look dumb. Not no after shock or no after wave. That sipping gas. That sipping gas. Straight up. Like what we on? Well, I'll show you what she sent my other throughout the last 3 years. That shit don't go crazy. She been hating. Y'all think she don't know her? She's very fond of that. That know what she doing, homie. Said she didn't post none of that, but you know who did. Well, who got your phone? Stop playing, homie. You did that. You told me you was gonna do it. May 15th, you told me you was gonna try to drop something on me. You was mad because I showed this. You didn't like that bitch. You don't like her at all. This bitch watch everything. Told me how she was watching No Jumper this morning. Nigga, I got the text. I sent him a ream. I'm like, bro, look. 12 o'clock, she's on it. Boy, yeah, I know because I'm a nigga, it don't matter, right? Well, some text. Text me this today. Today. I ain't text her since January. What's this right here? What we got? What's this? He's a funny bitch. He's a funny bitch. Yeah, it's a hoes mad shit right here. Yeah. I love making hoes mad. Yeah, now he's a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. I don't know, dog. I don't be having none of them problems. That's why I get put into that mix. Oh, well, you's got problems and don't like y'all don't want no bitch like me. Get your bitch like you, nigga. Out of here.